In May 1607, the Virginia Company of London, which consisted of 105 colonists, established a colony at the mouth of the James River in present-day Virginia. They named their settlement Jamestown. In the beginning, the colonists suffered greatly due to the location of the settlement. The land was poor, the water was not safe, and the colonists came into contact with typhus, dysentery, and malaria. The colonists also thought manual labor was beneath their social status. Many of the colonists considered themselves leaders and not followers, so there were constant bickering between the men. Instead of hunting and gathering food, they were in search of gold and silver. John Smith took control of the settlement in 1608 and set trade with the Powhatan Indians. He stated that he who shall not work shall not eat, which motivated the colonists to pull their own weight. However, John Smith had to return to England in 1609 as a result of an injury. After Smith's departure, the colonists suffered from an extreme starvation, which resulted in cannibalism. By the end of the starvation period, only 60 residents survived. Lord De La Warr became the new governor, and along with him, 300 new settlers. He imposed strict rules on the colonists and took military action against the Powhatan Indians. The resistance of Chief Powhatan resulted in the First Anglo-Powhatan War, which lasted from 1610 to 1614. Peace was returned when the chief's daughter Pocahontas married Englishman John Rolfe. As a result of the marriage, tobacco was introduced and strengthened the economy. Again, tensions increased between the Indians and colonists because of the land needed to grow the cash crop. After 2 more wars, the Indians finally surrendered. In conclusion, Jamestown went through many highs and lows. At first it seemed Jamestown was going to fail, but through leadership, the colonists were steered into the right direction. Their introduction of cash crops stabilized their economy, and women also helped by creating stable family relations. We will now see a couple of interviews with the people of Jamestown.
Greetings, my name is Maria Sevilla, and in today's news segment we are going to interview some of the residents of Jamestown and asking them some questions we've all been wondering about and we're trying to get. First, we have here our first resident. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. Okay. So we have some couple of questions we're going to ask you. For example, first one. What were you originally looking for when you came across Jamestown?
We're searching for gold and for what?
Gold?
And a shorter route to right? Yeah, shorter route.
Yes, I've heard that. The gold. Moving on to our second question, how have you been able to survive here in Jamestown?
The Indians taught us how to properly crop.
Crop. What were some of the things they taught you to crop?
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
Okay. Food.
Like to work the soil and.
Yeah, how to work the soil.
Our third question is, what year was Jamestown founded?
1607.
1607. How were you able to overcome starvation? Because I've heard that it was like a hard phase.
Yeah, at
in
first,
Jamestown.
unfortunately, we didn't have the resources, so we had to convert to cannibalism. And then. Oh, look, it's Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. Where? Excuse me. Pocahontas. Can I ask you some questions about Jamestown?
Sure.
We can go ahead and take a seat over here. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. So some of the questions we wanted to ask you was, what was your well, we knew you have a relationship, a relation with John Smith. Yeah, how would Mr. Smith? So how did that happen? What did you help him do?
He got attacked by the Native Americans, and basically I just saved him from, being killed.
Pocahontas, can you tell me a little bit more about your family history and the tension that was between the tribe and the white colonists?
My dad, he was the chief of Powhatan Indian tribe. He was against the whites, trying to take our land for the sake of gold. He didn't like that.
And they were not trying to do it in a gently way,
Yeah,
right?
they just wanted the gold. It was for them.
Well, thank Thank you so much for your time here and for responding to the questions.
You're welcome.